So let's see what's coming your way. And I cannot create that, right? We have twice the Seven of Pentacles. So that is really the universe. I have to turn the cards, you know that by now. So that is the universe saying to a Gemini out there, please be patient. Patience and planning twice. And of course you are an air sign, so you know what patience and, well, patience I don't know, but definitely planning and using your mind to accomplish stuff. So and boundaries and authority and restrictions and getting organized. Seven of Pentacles with the Emperor can be an Aries. You need to be patient about, of course. They may be in a position of power or a little bit older than you, full of life lessons, you know, and telling you what's right, what's wrong, and what line to follow. And you do have the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. The fact that you need to plan, strategize, and be patient is hurting. It is awakening, also spiritual strength in this deck, the Nine of Wands, right? We are hurting, but in the same time we are growing. And we do have the Moon, shadow. We are confused, but we are growing. There is a purpose to it, right? There are emotions too, and shadows and confusion, but being patient might be the solution. That is a message for someone. Strong one. Twice the Seven of Pentacles. Victory comes with patience. Six of Wands. Patience, planning, victory, and success, right? At this time, I feel, Gemini, the key, the universe cannot be more clear. Twice the Seven of Pentacles about patience and planning. The Emperor is getting organized and planning. And the victory comes from it. Your victory, whatever this means for you. So, bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords. We've been cheated, lied to, deceived, right? And they've been dishonest. And here we are at crossroads, Two of Wands, with a Nine of Swords, suffering, and Nine of Pentacles. Single and suffering. I know. Oh, I know. Right? Two of Wands. So, the universe saying we need to make a choice, of course, with organization and patience. But still, right, the confirmation, they were a deception. They did something that was, low vibe. And actually, we should work towards material harvest and independence and breaking free from a connection that brings only suffering. Nine of Swords, suffering in silence. And both nine is almost over, Gemini. Don't give up. You're almost there. It's just the 10 and then we're done. But a hell of a deception, I know. So let's see, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with in mutual. Let's have current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with in mutual, and of course you take the side you resonate the most with as being yours. And the possible outcome for you and the person you are dealing with. Bottom of the deck, wisdom. Yes, we've learned from it. Virgo energy. Taurus energy. Why do I say Virgo? Taurus energy, the Hierophant. So that is wisdom, that is pain, and that is wisdom. We were talking about, while shuffling, about growth, right? Because that was the energy. Nine of Pentacles is independence, breaking free, and it's growing. In a material way, yes, but maybe that's what you need, or the universe is guiding you to be focused more on the 3D than the 5D, you know? But then we have the wisdom energy, so, you tell me how this resonates. So Gemini, they might have been a Leo. We do have the Sun and the Six of Cups, and boy, there was light, there was happiness, there was dancing and singing, and then we had memories of love, right? And a soulmate bond, by the way. It feels like a flame, right? They stepped in, and the whole life has been enlightened and happy. It had its moments of truth, because the Sun is also the truth and the light. What I'm trying to say, I know we started with the Seven of Swords, and it's the strongest energy and the first message that, kind of sets the tone to a reading usually, and the core of the reading. But the first one out is really, and then we got the light and the truth with the Sun. So just so you know, they weren't always a deception and a liar, right? There were moments where actually everything was real. you know, whatever you had in the past was real and emotional, and that it was sorry, real love and real bond, and a sense of speaking their truth. So Gemini, this person of yours trapped in fear and the Justice card. So I don't know if they are in prison right now. That is a strong indication of Justice and Eight of Swords, like a real prison, but can be the fear of karma and justice at this point. Because again, right, we are suffering. It's been a deception. It was something that really put both of you on crossroads with the Two of Wands and forced to choose something. And they are actually afraid about the justice. Can be a divorce if you are divorcing this person. I mean, they are trapped in fear. You know, they don't want to see justice being served. Whatever justice means, right? Because it can mean so many things. Can mean karma, can mean a decision, can mean a piece of paper, so on and so forth. So what do we have here? Mutual energies between the two of you, financial and material changes. So apart, somebody got a financial hit, probably both of you. It impacted both your abundance. And it looks like we've been discontent and bored. Whoever brought the Seven of Swords energy and, you know, looked for some entertainment outside this commitment, it was because, right, of discontent and boredom. They were not paying attention, they were not seeing the gift in you, and they were, you know, contenting themselves with something else here. And then rejection, separation happened, and we moved on. I so understand you, Gemini. So where are we right now? We do have the Two of Swords, thinking, contemplating, being in mental conflict, and the crossroads again. The waiting game and the mental conflict, that's also the, you know, kind of speaks of your energy. Should we take them back or not, right? That's a mental conflict. Should we wait or not? Are they one of the path presented to you, right? And we think a lot, maybe too much. I do love and enjoy, though, Gemini. Two of Swords is a very self-protective energy, right? It's the lady, the blindfolded, yes, lady, but crossing the swords on her chest, and as a being guarded, thinking about and being in self-protection mode, despite her still thinking of what happened. Now this person of yours, they do have the Emperor. Can be an Aries and Ace of Swords. So this is the energy of taking control. This is the energy of doing something about. This is the energy of your person getting organized, getting smart, getting wise, getting ideas, a clear vision, fighting for success. If there is a separation between the two of you with the Justice and the divorce and all about it, somebody, of course, authority, somebody is absolutely collaborating, working, making decisions with, and then the Ace of Swords, right? Having the idea, the vision, where they want to go, what they want to do, you know. And it's a shift in energies from trapped in fear and eventually prison with the Justice and Eight of Swords to getting smart and having a plan for the future. I kind of imagine the current situation is really not easy, and I say that because we have so many authority and justice cards. We have the Hierophant, which is big institutions, big organizations. We know, right? It can be about justice, can be about you know, people in a position of power deciding over somebody's life, and the authority is exactly the same, right? Or authority making decisions on them or with them, but somebody here is changing strategies and trying to get counseling and do what needs to be done. Now, both your energies right now, we do have the Three of Wands, partnership and alliances, and the Eight of Wands. It has this freeing energy, and I believe both of you at this time, it has an energy of I want to breathe freely. You know, Eight of Wands is quick shift in movement, a sense of freedom, a sense of leaving behind something and just taking off. And the Three of Wands, right? Waiting for ships to come home. So again, that sense of conflicted mind, and it might be your energy that's overpowering, Gemini, at this time. And it's really this energy of, should I break free with the Eight of Wands, or should I wait, and whatever I've invested in this, am I going to take back, right? And the overall energy, again, crossroads and choices and wisdom, right? And commitment, between commitment and fear. And, you know, understanding that whatever came on you, I mean, was not deserved, right? So, well, Gemini, the possible outcome is amazing. Five of Cups, yeah, we miss them from time to time, but we rest and rejuvenate. I love this. Four of Swords, peace of mind, coming to terms, space between you and your person, planning and strategizing, spending time in nature, you using your beautiful mind while going through Five of Cups energy, missing and longing for this person, but it comes with peace of mind. So we finally see the light at the end of the tunnel, right? Now this person of yours, Five of Swords, conflict and defeat, and Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. They feel like a victim right now. They feel like a victim. They feel like they've been attacked, and you know, I don't feel they want to fight back, but I feel that they are really in protection mode, and probably that's how somebody here, maybe is taking a lawyer, somebody in a position of power, authority, somebody is studying how to be more protective of themselves in a situation that involves justice, prison or mental prison, confinement, you name it. And mutual energies, and it might be a Leo, Gemini. We have Leo in the past and we have Leo between the two of you. But I feel that both of you are staying strong in the current circumstances. Both of you missing each other, but staying, taming yourself and staying strong and fighting the fight that needs to be fought. Okay? Yeah, it has right now an energy of, you know, being conflicted, but I do love the energy on your side, Gemini, because it feels like peace of mind and inner strength. Okay, well, this person is going in waves. They started with a lot of trapped in fear. They got enlightened by somebody they asked counseling, and they move on with a sense of defeat and a sense of self-protection. So I kind of feel justice is more on your side, and you're gonna win whatever the fight, because it comes with peace of mind and wisdom and counseling, right? That's a Hierophant to help. So Gemini, we kind of know the answer, but still, let's ask the question. Should we say yay? Should we say nay? Do we keep manifesting this person, or we let them go? So Gemini, if you are a divine feminine, here's the universe acknowledging you are a divine feminine. You ascended, you evolved, you know better. You have the intuition, you have the heart at the right place, you have the beautiful mind. You can forgive, you can forget. That's a divine, living from a place of divinity and ascension. Sexual freedom, right? Breaking free. So I don't know if this connection was more sensual than emotional, but the universe is saying, please break free sexual from them. And divine masculine, whoever was the divine masculine, again, acting from a place of divinity and ascension, from the 5D type of energy, right? What else? Express your love through gifts, Gemini. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. And bottom of the deck, focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. I do not feel you are guided towards this person. On the contrary, you are kind of guided to look into whatever sexual ties you might have with this person. I do love the divine masculine, divine feminine. Kind of tells me it was an opportunity for growth, from moving from the 3D to the 5D. And we do this by being kind and seeing the kindness in the other person. That's what I'm picking up as a message here, as a guidance for someone. And let's look into the energies we want to put back into the flow or shut out forever, right? So we do have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence, and that's exactly right. Being strong, finding your strength while going through loss, emotional loss, right? So we have courage and we need honesty, or we have to bring back courage and honesty in this connection. So I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So we are guided to be honest, to be courageous. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than love. And again, you have two energies, right? Express, deal with the other person from a place of generosity. Express love through gifts. And we have focus on love. See the good in everyone. And now we have, I know that there is no greater goal than love. I kind of feel you are guided to deal with this person from a place of love. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. And it's interesting, we have the Five of Cups a couple of times now, I guess. Yes. Energy is coming your way. We have a lot of guilt and regret, and I wonder why, Gemini. Some food for thought. Of course, it comes with peace of mind at some point, whatever is troubling you in terms of feeling responsible. I feel that, you are guided to seek the wisdom in it and rest and rejuvenate and stay strong about it. And guess what? I know that I'm never alone. Don't make decisions because you think you're gonna be lonely for a long time or for the rest of your life, right? I know that I'm never alone. So, don't be afraid, right, to make decisions. Actually, the universe is asking you to rest and rejuvenate as the energy is coming. So, Gemini, this is all that I have for you guys. I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care. Bye.